So this is my discussion post on how social media can cause tension and conflicts in relationships. And so the first question we were asked was, how many times has social media caused conflict? And my response to this is so many. Even for me personally, I could not count the times that it has, either something the way it was sent or something I sent or received was miscommunicated. And I wouldn't say it always causes conflict, because to me conflict is more of a fight, but maybe tension where it was like, oh, are they mad at me? And it's not that. So then, were there frequent themes? So something I see a lot on like TikTok or Instagram would be like humiliation, name calling, people asserting dominance, insecurity induction, and freedom restriction, and then also contempt and deception. I see that. I would say contempt and deception a lot with celebrities who maybe don't want everybody to know everything about them. Insecurity induction, I see a lot on TikTok where people are commenting on somebody's body, somebody's looks, somebody's home, and just making that an insecurity for them. And then freedom restriction, I'll see a lot of people post, oh, I'd do so awesome at this dance, but I can't because my boyfriend would kill me, or I'd be dead, or I'd have my head cut off. And it's like, that is like too far. You should get to do what you want to, yeah. And then something that I have had done to me before or seen on some of my social medias were just offensive name calling, spreading rumors about me and criticizing me, which I don't really let it bug me, because if you really need to criticize somebody about something, you probably have your own insecurities to look into. And then, have I ever felt as though I was violated or my privacy was violated due to poster tags? So I've been tagged in pictures that I would have never gave somebody permission to post. If they had asked me, like, can I post this picture, I would have been like, no, crop me out. I'm standing on the edge, just crop it out. I would not have wanted that picture of me posted and seen by the whole world. And then I've been tagged in posts that I don't want, like, maybe certain people to see, and I know they'll be able to see them due to, like, whoever's posting it, security. Like, there's a lot of people who I'm like, if so-and-so is to look up my Facebook, I don't want them to see that. And so all of my stuff is that, like, my personal posts, you can't see it unless you're my friend, and other people might have it, their settings, so that the whole public can see. So did these problems reoccur, or were they solved? I didn't really see problems reoccurring for my personal ones. I see cyberbullying happening every day online though. And then I would say that my problems were solved with using compromising skills or avoiding it. Sometimes it's not worth it. Something was posted and it's not that horrible of a thing. It's just like, oh, I don't look good in that picture. Let it go. It doesn't really matter in the end. We're all gonna die. No. So how has my social media been altered? It's really hard to alter any of my social media. If you were to tag me on Instagram or Facebook, I have to approve it before it's gonna like come up on my friend's page or on my page. So like if you tagged me and I didn't approve it, nobody I follow is gonna see it. So I guess I changed my settings, and then I don't post anything controversial, so I feel like people will alter stuff and screenshot stuff and say like, this girl says this, and I just post stuff so that, nobody can say anything. Like, I'm not gonna post something that can be taken out of context. And then how can social media cause tension? Misinterpreted texts happen a lot. Like, my mom does this frequently. She'll be like, K, just the letter K. And I'm like, are you mad at me? But she doesn't understand that that can be a sign that somebody is mad today. And then you can't like add emotion to text, so maybe just the way it's sent, if you don't have any exclamation points or emojis, maybe they're like, oh, they must be mad at me because of the way that text came over. And an example of one was I was going out with some of my friends tonight, and one of the guys I was going out with texted me and said, let's go, we're leaving in 2 minutes. And there's no period, no exclamation point, no smiley face, no nothing. So it might be like, let's go, we're leaving in 2 minutes, like mad. But it really wasn't. It was just him telling me like, hey, let's go. Pictures can be misinterpreted, I would say mainly on Snapchat. Like if you were sending somebody a black screen, you may be mad at them, but you could also just be doing it by accident. And then if you take like too long to respond to somebody, they may think you're mad at them or ignoring them when maybe you were just actually really busy.